Hello guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing good, you are doing great, you are well. And today we thought of doing a video which will be, how to be your own travel agent. This video is gonna be a bit different from the videos that we have uploaded so far. This video is gonna be telling you about our experience and our learnings and the way we have been planning our trip in the past couple of years. So just a short thing about us. So we are husband and wife with a 9 to 6 job. Plus we have a huge inclination towards travel, and we have traveled almost 20 countries in the last 3 to 4 years and saved a lot of money while traveling. So our friends specifically have been asking us कि यार आप लोग travel कैसे करते हो? From where do you get so much money? So guys, this is not about the money. This is about planning your trip smartly. So in this video, we're gonna talk about all the tricks, all the hacks that we have been implementing into our travel, and we have been able to save. Trust me, we have been able to save almost 30 to 40% of the amount that normally people give to a travel agent or a travel agency or a travel website. So please stay with us till the end of the video because we are going to talk a lot about how to choose your destination and save money there, how to book your flights, how to book your stays, and a lot more things. So stay with us, stay tuned. We are going to start this video now. So let's start with why do we even require a travel agent? So travel agent is basically what normally people think about is it is going to reduce the hustle of planning your entire travel. So what a travel agent provides you with is a complete itinerary. Normally it is a package, it is a complete package with the complete itinerary. Your flight tickets, your stays are included, your meals support is included, plus travel from one place to another on the final destination, it is also included. But don't forget, there are a couple of things that probably you missed there. Just when you are traveling from your hotel to the destination, they have a complete plan for the day. कि आज हमें ये करना है, then we have to cover this, then we have to cover this. And even let's say if you are at a beach and you feel like कि मुझे और थोड़ा सा time spend कर रहा है वहाँ पर, you cannot do that because there is an entire group which is going along with you and they will not stop because of you. So you miss that thing. You cannot stop at a particular place where you want. You cannot sit as long as you want. So there is a certain amount of limitation that is there apart from the money that we are going to talk about next. Prior to having an experience from a travel agent, let's talk about how it is good being your own travel agent. So abhi recently we guys went to Greece. We covered Greece, Turkey and couple of more places onto our travel. So initially जब हम लोग travel plan कर रहे थे, अपना trip plan कर रहे थे, तो our main focus was to go to Greece. But then we checked a lot of websites and the packages that we were getting for 9 nights and 10 days, it was close to around 1 lakh rupees per person. So that comes out to be 2 lakh rupees. And then we started with our own search. So a flight, it was going directly to Greece and Santorini to be specific, and the flight price was somewhere around 38,000 per person. Then we broke down it in pieces and found if we go through Turkey, via Turkey, we were able to cover 2 places at the price of just one. So from Delhi to Turkey, it was only 19,000 per person to and fro, and from Turkey to Santorini, again, not exactly Santorini, via Athens, it was approximately around 12,000 per person again. So 18,000 plus 12,000 is 30,000 rupees. So हम लोगों ने plan किया कि why not cover both Turkey and Greece together. So we were able to save almost 8,000 rupees per person there. Plus we were able to cover 2 countries in a single instance. So that was simply one example of traveling or planning by your own. There are a lot of things that we are going to talk about next. So let's start. So before just jumping on to the next step, let's try to understand why people travel. So if I say there are people who travel just because they have a special inclination towards travel, जैसे कि हम लोगों को घूमना है just because we want to see this entire world. We want to see the culture of different places on this earth. Then there are people who want to go to, या फिर I would rather say who plan a trip or plan a travel just because they have special occasions in their life. हनीमून आ रहा है या फिर गर्मियों की छुट्टी, they want to go along with their families, and there are n number of reasons. So rule number one that we normally have is, you have to be flexible with your travels. So normally what we do is we note down a couple of destinations that we wish to travel, probably say in the coming 3 years, and then we are pretty flexible about the dates. So let's get to see the screen and today we are going to talk about Indonesia, Bali in specific. So let's see what exactly as a research part, ज़्यादा time नहीं, only half an hour you have to spend, and then you can see like where I should go and in what budget I should be planning it. So guys, let's start with our research. छोटा सा research onto our travel, because a research is important. Trust me, even when you are going for a travel agent, even if you're searching a package, then also you are doing a brief research. Then also you are checking सबसे सस्ता कौन पैकेज दे रहा है भाई, ठीक है? तो if, or I would rather say, when we are planning to be our own travel agent, let's do some research. It is only gonna take you 10 to 15 minutes and you would be sorted. Trust me, you're gonna save a lot. So just check out onto my screen and I will walk you through. तो ये skyscanner.com की वेबसाइट, skyscanner.com, this is what you have to open. And when opening, let's say I am from New Delhi, और न्यू दिल्ली से मैं रिटर्न टिकट चेक कर रहा हूँ टू माई डेस्टिनेशन इज़ बाली. तो बाली मेरे को जाना है. डिपार्ट कैन बी होल मंथ करके चेक करते हैं. तो एज सुन एज यू चूज़ होल मंथ यू गेट दिस ऑप्शन ऑफ चीपेस्ट मंथ. तो रिटर्न भी चीपेस्ट मंथ में ही होना चाहिए. आई एम एट नियर बाई एयरपोर्ट्स एंड देन सर्च फ्लाइट्स. So let's see अब ये स्काई स्कैनर हमें क्या दिखाता है. तो स्काई स्कैनर बेसिकली इट विल सर्च थ्रू द all the websites that are there, and then it is gonna give us a very 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 good deal, and trust me it is gonna be awesome. So if we check, if I am checking it here, so it says in the month of September, if I plan my travel, let's say from 7th of September to 13th of September, so it is coming out to be 13,000 plus 9,000. So let's say I select this as an option, 9,000, and then return ticket again I am selecting for 14th of September. So it is like 1 week. So for 1 week travel to Bali, what the price that I am getting is 19,628 per person. Guys, it is literally very good. Let's see on another website, which is probably makemytrip.com. It's a popular one. So let's see for the same dates. The dates what we have here is 7th of September to 14th of September. I am here. I don't want to log in. Let's say round trip Delhi to Bali, Indonesia. It is the date was 7th of September till 14th of September. So 7th of September is the time when I am departing from Delhi, and 14th of September is the time when I am coming back. So let's see कितना difference आता है when we are booking through a regular website, and then when we do this research part. So hold on, we are fetching flights for you. Oh my god, you can literally see shits, you can literally see the price that I'm getting over here. So it says, I believe it is still searching, it is still looking for some options. So the cheapest flight that I'm getting here is, see this area, it says 54,597 rupees. So guys, 54,000 you are gonna get on a regular website, but with this research part I was able to get a flight ticket which was 19,628 rupees just for one person. Even if you multiply it by 2, it is still gonna be beyond less than 40,000. You're gonna save a lot of money here. So this is a short hack, and you can see by your eyes you saved almost 50% into your flight ticket. So guys, you just checked, you just saw live that we were able to save almost 50% of the total cost that normally went into while booking a flight ticket. So it hardly took us 5 minutes, and you can also save money by using this trick. Next we would be talking about the stays. How to save money while you're traveling to an international destination, or probably any destination in your holidays. So guys, for stays, there are a couple of websites that we normally check through while we plan our trips. So सबसे पहले that the very first that I am gonna recommend to you guys is known as AIRBnB. So AIRBnB is basically a homestay. These are not hotels. These are some of the luxurious or boutique hotels, or I would rather say boutique homestays that are converted into hotels. So these are very cheap. बहुत luxurious होते हैं and the quality that you normally get here are really very good. AIRBnB website which is open, which we generally use for booking stays for any of our travels. So अभी हम बात कर रहे हैं for a trip to Bali. तो let's add location as Bali. Check-in dates, let's say हम लोग बाली में लैंड किए on 7th of September. Let's book for the initial 2 nights. Probably later on you might be wanting to book at a certain different places. Let's check just to check the rates. 7th September check-in and 9th of September check-out. Then in Bali, a lot of stays you can see that are available. So again, it is a mix of prices that you would be getting. So अगर मैं सबसे first वाला देखता हूँ, this is an eco bamboo home which is like super luxurious and normally the price is 11,000 per night. पर अभी हम लोग luxury के बारे में we are not talking about. We are talking about budget trips. है ना, we are talking about how to save money. आप लोग बोलोगे कि यार ये क्या दिखा रहा है, this is like 11,000 रुपये पर नाइट. आई कैन बुक इवन ऑन मेक माई ट्रिप, यात्रा.com, कहीं पर भी बुक करूँगा, hotel.com, इससे चीपर मिलेगा. Here what we are gonna do is there are certain filters in AIRBnB. Type of place पर click करो. I want the entire place to be for me. I don't want कि एक villa है, that villa is shared by 3 different families. I want that entire place to be my own for the privacy reason. Let me save it. Then after saving it, let's go to the prices section. I want that my maximum budget is 5,000 rupees for a night. Okay, let me do this. Perfect. So I should be getting prices which are within 5,000 rupees. Awesome, perfect. So this is the first option जो सबसे ऊपर दिखाई दे रहा है. It says romantic luxury escape Seminyak. Seminyak is a place in Bali which is very happening, full of life. It has very good nightlife and lot many people for shopping and everything. Seminyak is a really good place. If you're going to Bali, you should stay there. Then let's open this. दिखाई कैसे देता है भाई? Even if I am spending 4,000 rupees, there are options. ये देखो, this is again an eco dome which is very creatively done, which you get in 3,000 rupees. ये जितने भी AIRBnB के ऑप्शंस हैं ना, आप लोगों को कहीं पर भी TripAdvisor पर, hotel.com, booking.com, you will not get them. Okay, so if you are looking for a unique experience and that too in budget, go to AIRBnB. Let's go to this, the very first option, and see. आज इंटरनेट थोड़ा स्लो चल रहा है तो probably it is taking time. हाँ, so here it is. So it is romantic luxury escape in Seminyak, which says is 4,000 rupees. Normally 10,000 rupees per night का इसका cost है, but currently they are providing discount. Let us see the images, how it looks like. ठीक है, this looks very good. It means like it has a private pool, which is really nice. I would always prefer कि I get a private pool just to relax myself after a long flight from Delhi to Bali. So overall till now this looks pretty good to me. This is again a bamboo hut that they are providing. This is nice. This is very good. Let's see. Okay, this is again if you are booking an AIRBnB, what you can ask them is to provide you with a butler. So butler would be there as per your requirement. Okay, this time you want to have the lunch or this time you want to have dinner, and according to your requirement they are gonna prepare food for you. So that will be specifically made for you. So they have this arrangement done in front of the pool itself, this which looks nice, and the lighting here is really wonderful. So overall it feels really luxurious and a unique stay that is totally up to you to enjoy your days, your holiday days. Okay. So overall to me this looks pretty good, pretty decent, pretty neat and clean, spacious, and it is also giving that luxurious feel. So this is something that you can always book. So Airbnb I always prefer because I get unique stays, I get unique experiences, and that too in a budget. So this is 4,000 rupees per night for two people, which comes out to be 2,000 rupees per person per night. So that is how Airbnb looks like. In the contrary, now I am opening booking.com. So booking.com, let's say I am going to again Seminyak, because that was from Seminyak, and Seminyak I would be choosing the same dates. Let's say check-in is 7th of September and checkout is on 9th of September. 2 adults, let me search. My budget is within 5,000 rupees. So what I'm looking for a comparison is a similar kind of place which has a private pool, and with the private pool it gives it luxurious feel. So this one is a simple boxy room, I don't want to go here. Then this one is a villa, yes, this is pretty close to what I was looking earlier. Then this is also a villa, okay, but again it doesn't seem that it is a private one. ये होटल है, होटल के अंदर there are multiple cottages, or then you have a common pool which you have to share with others. So this I would not prefer. This is again a pool and then you have a shared pool. I would not be preferring this. So this one probably something जिसमें private pool हो सकता है. This is a private pool wala property. So we have couple of options. Let's look through it. Look through them. What's the price? क्या quality they are offering, and how is it like while when we compare it with Airbnb. तो अगर मैं इसकी photographs में जाता हूँ तो photographs में जाने पर this is okay. This looks very good, very nice. It has a private pool. This has a bathtub also, really nice. But to an extent it gives me a feel that it is also, no, it is not a shared one, it is a private one. Okay, so this looks good. It is a perfect competition with the one that we saw on Airbnb. Let's see the price for this property. Price, let's scroll down. So it says, see, it says 29,000 for 2 person for 2 nights, which comes around to be 30,000 का आधा करते हैं, डिवाइड बाई 2 is 15,000 per night. और जो हमने Airbnb पे देखा था that was 4,000 per night. So if we compare both of them, Airbnb is a short winner in this case also, and you are able to save almost 3 times the cost that probably you would be spending while booking a luxurious escape, luxurious villa with a private pool and a totally private property only for you guys. Okay, let's see one more example just to be sure कि हम लोग का comparison is good enough or not. Then this one, this is again is a type of property wherein they have a common pool plus lot many families would be staying together. तो ये private वाली category में नहीं आएगा. This is not what I am looking for. Let's see this one, Taman Misari luxury villas. Okay, let me check. Do we have private pools here? Does it provide me that privacy? Room looks really good, very spacious. This is for the outside. No, I don't know. I'm not looking for this. I'm looking for that private pool. No. Yes, they have private pools. Okay, this property also has private pools. Let's see what is the price that they are offering. It says 1 bedroom villa with private pool. This is again 20,000 rupees for 2 people for 2 nights, which comes around to be 10,000 rupees for 1 night for 2 people, 5,000 rupees per person per night. So again, this property is 5,000 rupees per person. For 2 people, it is 10,000 rupees per night. Whereas in Airbnb, it is 4,000 rupees for 2 people per night. So again, in this comparison also, Airbnb is a short winner, wherein you are saving almost 50% of the total cost that you will be spending per night over to a stay, still not compromising with the quality, still not compromising with the luxurious feel that you want to get on a holiday. So guys, this was the first video of the series how to be your own travel agent, where you were able to understand how to book your own flight tickets without even going to a travel agent or a travel agency. And you yourself saw the examples and the comparison where you were able to save a lot of money, which was close to around 50% of the total cost. Parallelly, we also talked about how to book your stays. How to book your stays that too into your budget and very luxurious and a private property so that you enjoy your holiday to the maximum. So, till next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Leave a like to the video and a comment in the comment section mentioning how you like the video. Please do mention in the comment section what do you want to know more, on which place you want to travel, and we will be sharing a complete itinerary and a perfect travel as per your travel budget. Till next time, take care, bye bye.